You know, human beings all have something in common, and that is our ego. We're constantly striving to build bigger and better things. Bigger buildings, longer bridges, or even the next fastest car. Today, thanks to Asander, I'd like to introduce you to Australian Fleet Sales, a unique new age vehicle dealership driven to sell more cars than any other dealer, no matter what the cost. When I say Australian Fleet Sales are big, I mean they're huge because they've got cars and more cars and more cars and more cars and more cars. With hundreds of cars available and stock constantly changing, you're definitely going to find the car that you want. Now, Brett, thanks for having us out to your dealership. I've got to mention first, your yard's bigger than I thought it was, and we're actually on the world's biggest golf cart, which is pretty cool.
Everything's big at Australian Fleet Sales. I mean, you look at our stock, we hold 800 cars, 8 dealerships. We try and make it all big and nice and easy. I mean, we work on high volume, low profits. You won't find marble showrooms, but you'll find a hell of a lot of cars here. At the end of the day, I think we've got one of the biggest stock holdings in New South Wales with 800 cars, and customers love the fact that they can choose from over 800 cars, all makes and models. We don't just stock Fords, we don't just stock Holdens like a normal dealership. We stock everything. Whatever's hot, we'll stock it.
You're always constantly turning things over, so you know, drop in and you never know what you will see. I mean, you'll even see a horse.
Well, we believe we do. I mean, we work on high volume. That's what we want to do. We want to churn over 220 cars a week. With that 220 cars, there's a fresh 220 coming in, and it's what's hot. You know, that's what we're out there buying, what our customers want. We listen to what our customers want, what the market wants, and then we go and buy it. Every week there's another 220 cars coming in, so it's massive turnover.
Okay, now Brett, you don't just wake up one day and go to yourself, okay, I'm going to have a big car yard. Where did it start? Where did the idea develop from?
The family's been doing it for 2 generations, so Ford dealerships, Toyota dealerships, and then many years ago I decided to stick to used cars. That's what I love. And at the end of the day, if you look at the marketplace, there's no one who really specialises in used cars, and that's all we do. We specialise in used cars. We love used cars. We get out of bed wanting to sell used cars, and at the end of the day, it's a passion that we have in finding the right car out there in the marketplace to retail and move on to someone else.
So you could probably tell us right now, what is the hot car that people are getting into?
Oh, four-wheel drives are hot. You know, four-wheel drives, everyone is after that four-wheel drive. Doesn't matter about petrol prices, you know. In our market, which is catering to the families, you know, they want that 7-seater, the 5-seater. They want something they can go away with, travel up the coast in and do all that sort of stuff. So very hot, but it changes daily. If a car's hot out there, we've got it. That's our plan.
You touched on it before, that people will get a great price, but you know, what about warranty and after-sales support?
Everything's big here, so even our service centres and warranty is big here. So, I mean, 8 dealerships, there's 8 service centres. Mechanics waiting to service your car. If there's an issue, we look at it and we fix it. I mean, that's what dealers do. That's why you buy from a dealer, you don't buy privately. So, well, that's my theory anyway. So, yeah, no, our after-sales service is second to none. And most cars are under new car warranty. So, you know, we're selling 2-year-old cars, they're under new car warranty. So, you've got reliable backup.
Okay, well, you buy from a dealer, you get extended warranties, or you get warranties, and you also get finance and help with that. What about that stuff?
That's all. It's crucial to the buying process of buying a motor car. It's the second biggest decision someone will make in their life. I mean, the proof's in the pudding. 30% of our business is now coming from repeat business. So it's mum and dad or someone who bought a car 3 years ago is coming back and buying again, and 30% of our turnover is that. So they wouldn't be coming back if they weren't happy.
Australian Fleet Sales are happy to give you a valuation on your current car or even trade it in. They have a huge servicing department, and they offer a free 4-wheel drive training course on their custom-built 4-wheel drive track. They also have a great website that gives you daily updates on what cars are available. Simply register your details at australianfleetsales.com.au and they'll let you know when new stock comes in.
Now, don't go thinking Australian Fleet Sales is a one-hit wonder or even a car charity just giving cars away. You see, all they've done is simplified the car buying process. Most dealerships survive on selling a handful of cars to cover their running costs, whereas here they focus on selling more, which means less margins. So they win, and so do you, and they've been doing it for 15 years. To find out more, go to australianfleetsales.com.au or follow the links from ZoomTV.